Hello, everyone. Bible Lady here. Um, we are not doing Bible things. We are going to be moving forward to something different. And they are live streams I tried to do before by myself, and it didn't work so well. And hopefully this time I won't be doing it by myself. Hopefully another person who I'm not gonna name will be able to do it with me. But first, let's see if we're live places, huh? That would be good to know if we're live somewhere. Oh, look. Yeah, we're live right there. I don't know. Are we live right here? I want to be live right here. Yep. Okay. And we're live there. Mm, yay. Are we live? Okay. Well, no. You know what? We're not. No. We're just going to not share this. But I do have ice cream, Fred, if you're around. I have a butter pecan ice cream. I ate a lot of it um because you were like, get some ice cream. And then I got some ice cream and then I sat here and ate most of it until I remembered I was supposed to be live streaming. But I ate it, most of it. Maybe I can eat the rest of it before it all melts, or I'll just throw it in my coffee. Something will happen. But back to what I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself. Um, the Constitution live streams should be coming up, and there should be somebody else with me to give their opinion also, other than my demented opinion. Maybe somebody else will have a demented opinion, and then bam, we're saving America one constitutional amendment at a time. Something. It's going to be something like that. And I don't mind reading Das Bible, and I'm still going to read it in the morning because we need to have a good time with God in the morning times. But in the evening, I'm going to be doing the Constitution. But seeing as that wasn't the original thing I was going to announce, because I've been networking this idea. And finally, somebody said, sounds like an interesting idea. But I don't know if they said yes or not, because I have a tendency to ruin things on accident because nobody understands. Hey, she was literally curb stomped. Yeah, let's purposely misunderstand. Maybe that happened, maybe that didn't happen. But just know, if you are watching, I have severe brain injuries. So please forgive my weird typing. He's probably not even watching this at all. Oh, well. Anyway, I did want to talk about something because I was watching wrestling documentary. And most of all the wrestlers from when I was a kid, they've all been sober for the same amount of time as me. And a question was asked to Road Dogg, Jesse James, the tag team partner of Badass Billy Gunn. Anyway, he said, what do you think you would have been without the drugs? And I thought about that. I would not be as awesome as I am right now if it wasn't for drugs. And I know I'm like, "Smoke pot." I'm a total awesome pot smoker, but, I mean, pot is not crack, pot is not meth, pot is not cocaine, pot is a drug, but it only makes you fat and lazy mostly, which I am both of those things anyway, so it probably doesn't help. Mhm. But, you know, I've been California sober for, like, I think April 17th will be, um, my 13th year sober, California sober, whatever they wanna call it. I call it sober because weed has never been a drug to me. It's always been keep other people alive shit, you know? Like, "Don't freak out on other people, smoke this joint." And that's what I do instead of taking a Xanax, smoke a joint. Hit my bowl instead of your face, you know, that kind of thing. And then another question was asked, um, I think it was, "What kind of person would you be?" I think I would not be as awesome as I am right now as we speak if it wasn't for my drug-induced experiences in life. I think I would be totally boring. I might have been successful. I could have possibly been successful, but successful at what though? Not living. I'm successful at living. Not successful at life, but I'm successful at living. I know lots of things about how to stay alive, not so much how to live, but I know how to stay alive, and that counts for something, damn it. Well, at least in my mind, it counts for something because I'm still alive, so that means something, right? Anyway, anyway, I don't even know. I know that I sit here in front of my computer and I read the Bible every day. I don't have any friends, but I am happy in my life. I'm happy with myself. Like shit totally sucks and nobody understands me at all. And everybody treats me like I'm an alien. And probably because I am. I mean, have you heard my accent? Where the fuck is that from? No one knows. And I like and then on top of being treated like like an alien, I got all these brain injuries that make me an alien. And then, like, people act like I know what the fuck I'm doing because I don't pretend. Like, there's a lot of people with brain injuries, and you can tell they're pretending, but the people around them don't see that they're pretending. And, you're sitting here with like fucking 15 brain injuries, like, that guy's faking it. And then everybody gets mad at you because you're like, "That guy's faking it." And they're like, "Leave him alone." It's like, "No, dude, I got fucking 15 brain injuries and I can walk, I can talk. I still can't take a shower by myself fucking 5 years later. But oh, and I can't wash my hair. But that is pretty much the only things I can't do." But then I go around other people with brain injuries and they're like, "Meh," drooling all over themselves and then pissing all over themselves. And it's like they're faking it. But then I get in trouble. It's like I'm gonna start peeing on myself and just drooling everywhere every time we go in public. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I peed. They think I'm embarrassing now. No, I really am embarrassing though. I just come out with the most random shit ever, especially if I'm in a group full of people. I will think of the most inappropriate thing and say it, and it's not even on purpose. It's like I think it and then say it. I don't even have that "you shouldn't say this" moment. I only have "say this" moments. Like, you should totally say this. Everyone around you will hate you and look at you funny, but you know what? Say it anyway. And then just bleh, whatever it is. Like this one time, I was at a funeral for a domestic violence victim, and my first thing was to say, "My God, I'm glad I made it out alive." Because that's what you say at a domestic violence funeral. Because that's not what you say. You should never say that. I said it. And then everybody around me is like, "She's got brain injuries." It's like, I do. I have lots of them. And it's things like that people are like, "You can control it." It's like, man, don't you think I wish I could? Don't you think I hate myself more than you hate me? Shut up. I don't even care that you don't like me. I don't like me either. So it's a good time. Everybody sits in the house, including me, and just hates me. As real life, that's what happens. But I don't know. I like the other question was something like, um, what was the question? Where would you be if you were still on drugs? Where would I be if I was still on drugs? Philadelphia. I'd be in Southwest Philly. Random crackhead number one, for sure. Yep. But you know what? I accidentally got myself off drugs. How do you accidentally get yourself off drugs? Well, let me tell you. I went to court. Well, I was arrested and then went to court because I would never go to court on my own volition, ever. So I was arrested and I was taken to court. And I don't even know why, but I told the judge, "Hey, dude, my name is Judge. Dude, Judge, check it out. I need to go to prison." Why did I say that? No one knows, but I told him I need to go to prison. And he said, "Why?" I said, Listen, if you let me out right now, I'll be back in the morning. Do you want breakfast?" And he said, "What?" I said, "I need my GED. I need an education." And he said, "But you could get that." "No, I can't. I need to go to prison." And he said, Okay, 2 years in the Pennsylvania Women's State Penitentiary. Dun, dun, dun. Best place I've ever been. Best place I've ever been. I learned so much dancing. I mean, any jail I've ever been in, I learned so much dancing. I learned how to do the crip walk in juvie. I did. And I learned how to twerk in juvie and in jail. I got better at it in jail. And then by the time I went to prison, I was full blown twerk out. It was a good time. And then when I got out of prison, I lost my legs. It was a good time. Well, I still have my legs and they mostly work, but not really. Because half my body is completely numb. Mostly completely numb. It's very painful. The very painful nerve damage to this whole side of my body. Stupid. I don't know. I don't know what else there was to say. I don't know. I just really I want to read the Constitution and I want somebody to join me and read the Constitution because it's a lot of fucking reading, man. And it's a lot of trying to figure out what things mean with nobody there to help you figure out what the fuck it means. So I wanted to do it with other people, but I don't know how to say things. And I wish somebody would understand I don't know how to say things. But you say something and you're like, ah, forgive me, my brain injuries. Nobody gives a fuck about your brain injuries. It's like, yeah, but you should give a fuck about my brain injuries because I am highly intelligent. I just don't talk good. Even though I'd like word magic is my thing or whatever, but when I'm trying to figure out something for myself, it's like I'm a blithering fucking idiot. It's hard. It's hard to do things for myself. It's so easy to do things for other people, but it's like doing something for myself, I turn into a jumping jackass. Yeah, blithering fucking idiot. I it's like, what do I do though? For real. I don't even know. See, like right now, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't know because I'm not reading the Bible. I'm not reading the Constitution. So what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be sitting here talking about something. But what am I supposed to be talking about? I don't know. I have no idea. Fred, did you message me? You did, I think. Oh, you did message me, I think. Okay. You did. I'm watching you. Oh, I wish you knew how to chat in the chat. I need to give you my Facebook so you can chat in the chat. I don't. I hate giving away my Facebook. But if I give you my Facebook, Fred, will you chat in the chat using Facebook? Wait, how do I do it? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What am I doing in my life? No one knows. Oh, how's that ice cream, by the way, Fred? How is it? Is it any good? I don't, okay. Well, then how do I share my, oh my God. Does it go to me? Okay, it might go to my name. If you click on it, it might go to me. I sent it on your thingamabob. The thing that I message you on, what the fuck is that thing? I don't fucking know. But I sent it to you. Oh shit. Okay. Anyway, anyway, Fred asked me a question. I don't know what to say. This is so weird. Yeah, I do not like this live streaming thing. I mean, I guess I kind of like it or whatever, but I mean, what do I say? I've watched beginning live streams and all they do is drink and smoke weed. It's like, yeah, I want to smoke weed. And I was smoking weed, but I don't like it. I don't even like smoking cigarettes on a live stream, but I got an addiction. Mm, I got a whole problem with not smoking cigarettes. But like the weed thing, it's like sometimes I guess it's okay, but like you don't have to spend your whole live stream drinking or smoking or there should be something else, but there's not anything else really, is there? You just smoke on a live stream. But I guess that's a way to not feel alone because like I said, I have 0 friends anymore since all these brain injuries. Nobody wants to see me like that. Nobody wants to see me like this. Nobody nobody likes it. And I tell them, Do you think I like it? Because I don't like it. It's not a fun thing for me. I don't know. It might be a fun thing for me one day. This whole live streaming thing, I hate doing it by myself. It's like, I know people, but then, like, they bail on me, and it's like, "I set this up, it's perfect, it's gonna work right, we're doing it." Girls bail out. Every single girl, every single time bails out. "I don't wanna be on camera." "No, you don't wanna be on camera with me." Turns out they don't wanna be on camera. It's like, well, now what? We're at square one. Do it by yourself. Yeah, but then we suck at it because there's nobody to talk to. I'm one of those people that needs somebody to talk to. If like there's nobody to talk to, I don't know what to say. Like, what do I say? I could tell you all the bad things about me, but you can look at me and see them, you know. Who the hell else gets brutally beaten and curb stomped the way I do if they did do nothing wrong? I didn't get this way being bitch made. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi, babe. Yeah, people are here. Oh, hey, there's somebody here, somebody to talk to. But they will not go on a live stream either. Even though I'm really close to 250 subscribers, and Dustin said if I could get to 250 subscribers, he would live stream with me. And this time I won't delete it because my sound is bad, even if the sound is bad.
Someone is calling you right now, and I bet it's one of those scammers Sleepy Joe let into the country. So I wouldn't recommend answering, but I believe.
Hello. What's up? All right, Dustin. Livia's bringing that back. She said she hates it. The Xbox controller. My neighbor does not like the Xbox controller for her computer. So, no Xbox controller for the lady's computer. See, this is my life, literally. Nothing. The most exciting thing is the lady don't like the Xbox controller. So exciting. I don't know. You know what, though? I was thinking about it earlier. I am happy that I'm off drugs. Even though, like, sometimes, like, it's like, man, I could be partying right now instead of having brain injuries. But then I think about it like, no, that's so fucking boring, though. Like, having brain injuries is terrible. But being on drugs is worse. Could you imagine being on drugs with a brain injury? That would not be fun. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm back. And I don't know what else. I do not know what else to say. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. My life is super boring. I want somebody to do these Constitution live streams with me, but I don't know if they're going to. So I might have to figure out how to do it by myself. Like I've done the Biblake videos. Hopefully it won't take 5 fucking years though. It took me 5 years to get as far as I've gotten on my Bible videos. And like, I don't know. It's taken a long time, but I don't want it to take that long for the Constitution because we don't have 5 years to save America. Actually, I think I'm kind of late on the whole Constitution thing, but I wanted to get through the Bible. And then I needed to get through the story of Jesus before I tried this Constitution thing again so I could get it right. And why not practice with the Bible to get it right the first time, you know? So I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna, it's melted. So I'm gonna go get some more ice cream. Fred, message me and let me know what's going on with this Facebook if you want to do it or not. Because I know you can definitely chat on the Facebook. And I don't know why you can't chat on the YouTube. That seems a bit weird to me that you can't chat on the YouTube. Mm, I don't know. But there's always Facebook, Crookbook, you know. So I don't know. Message me and let me know. But I am going to go ahead and sign off it. Ciao. Because, oh my God, it's only 7:30. Son of a bitch. So what am I supposed to do now? I don't fucking know. I guess you want to see what's on the news? I don't want to be a news channel. I don't want to be a news channel. I don't want to go reading the news for people. Like you can read your own fucking news. I'm not reading it to you. Um uh I don't know. Oh yeah, I know. Did you know? Wait, I don't know how to say it. I always thought the Bill of Rights and the Constitution were the same paper. Technically, they are the same paper, they're just separate. I don't, and well, actually, the Constitution itself is the rules of government. It's not the rules of the people, it's the rules of the government. I got that from it the first time I read it. And then you read it and you look at what the Democrats are doing and you notice it's completely legal. That's why they're not being arrested because some of this stuff is actually constitutional. And they pretend like what Trump's doing is unconstitutional. He's using the same shit that they used, which is the Constitution giant cheat sheet. which at the end of the day is super bullshit. Because there shouldn't be workarounds. I believe the Constitution was written by enemies. It was written by enemies of America, by people from British land who hate America, who did not want no part of this, who believed in the New World Order before it was called that. Back in the day, they made the rules for America. That's why they gave us two parties and let us fight amongst each other, because it'd be easier to take us over, because the house divided against itself cannot stand. And I've said that a bunch of times. Every time I read that part in the Bible where Jesus says it, it's like America was set up to fail by the enemies of America pretending to be American. Because we eat the word magic up. And if you read the Constitution, it is filled with so much word magic. And it's kind of gross, really. Because it's like America is the whore, and British land is the John who beats you up, spits in your face, and then leaves you $5. That's what happened to America. We were the dirty whore. We got beat up, spit on, and then we only got $5 to go with our wet ass. But we're kind of lucky they didn't leave us with wet ass and empty pockets, because then we would really be shit out of luck. But even though everybody hates him, it's like, good thing the man who's in there now is the man who's in there now. That's all I can say about it, because he is the man with the plan, and we got to trust the plan, because it all works out in the end. Anyway, now I really do want to get off here because I really don't know what I'm going to do now. Actually, somebody commented on one of my videos, I look like Janis Joplin. Honestly, I don't think I do. I think it's just my hair that makes people like, you look like Janis Joplin. I think it's just my hair. But my hair is heavy metal hair. I want to look like a heavy metal singer, not Janis Joplin. But I guess I could think of uglier people to look like, I suppose. I could look like Nikki K the Great, and then, man, what the fuck? She's so ugly. She looks like Janis Joplin. I don't want to look like her. Who would I want to look like? I don't want to look like anybody. I want to look like me. I want to look like Nikki K the Great. But I want to be awesome. That's what I want. What else? I don't know nothing else. Fred, did you finish your ice cream? Message me. Did you finish your ice cream? Because my ice cream melted. It did. My ice cream way melted. Anyway, I am going to get off here. I do want to thank you for watching. I want to tell you, I am so glad we're done with the story of Jesus, and I am so glad we're moving forward. And don't forget, I will be back in the morning with some more of the Old Testament, which is my favorite book in the whole wide world. It's going to be great. I love you. Bye.